What's going on, guys? Here in the garage, gonna do another small upgrade that I've been meaning to do on the 2025 M1000 XR. So what do we do to it so far? If you guys haven't checked out the videos, definitely go back and check them out. But we got the Chiggy AIO 5 unit, Apple CarPlay, and it gives you all of the notifications that the main menu does, but it's excellent. I have it up high. We did that. We did cleaned up the tail tidy in the back. We did a full Akrapovic exhaust system, header and muffler. I got some blue inspection covers on the right side and on the left side. What else did we do? Tinted out the front windshield, and we have a BT Moto Stage 2 tune. I'm almost at 1,000 miles, guys. So I think the next video, we'll take it out for a spin after we break 1,000 miles, and then I'll stop somewhere at a nice location and give you guys my 1,000-mile review on the bike. But so far it's been awesome. I'll let you guys know if there's anything I don't like, things that I do like, things that I would change, whatever, maybe any future upgrades. I do have a lot of upgrades to the Pan America. I'll show you guys that in a second. But I've actually had these bolts for quite some time, and I didn't realize until I popped my cabinet open, I have some blue titanium bolts for the clutch housing here. So I'm gonna actually remove the stock ones and replace them with these nice, beautiful blue titanium bolts. They get torqued down to, what does that say? 15 Newton meters, which is about 132 inch-pounds as far as the torque goes. So like this job, it's pretty fairly simple. And like I said, these bolts have just been sitting in my garage, so I just I want to install them because I think the bike, it's going to look a lot better with them on. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take out one at a time just so we don't mess up the seal, and then we'll torque them down. I already have the torque wrench set up, and then I'll show you guys how it looks. But stuff like this, super simple, you guys could do yourself. But obviously you don't want to take this cover off in one shot. You want to take one bolt off and then put it back in and then immediately torque it down, because you don't want to get you don't want to have a leak. Okay, just like so. And I'm just going to go around and replace these. Let me know, guys. I actually seen another YouTuber, which is he's a great rider as well, but he's been on XRs. I've been watching him for a while. Cuban rider. I don't know if you guys watch him or have heard of him, but he's always been on an XR, and it's always intrigued me how he rides, how hard he rides his XRs in the past. And when I had the double R, obviously I always wanted this bike in white, but this bike wasn't shipping here to the States. They were only shipping the competition ones with the carbon wheels. They're like $7,000 more, same engine and stuff like that. I really didn't want the carbon wheels around my area where I live, because we just have so many potholes and stuff like that. And I didn't want to take a chance in damaging those wheels. Plus you have to get them x-rayed, inspected like every couple thousand miles. So I really didn't want that, even though I do like the black, but I really like the white livery. That's why I got this. So when they were shipping this first time this year to the States, and my local dealer told me that they were actually getting one, I definitely wanted it. So that's why I traded in the double R for this bike, because this bike actually has more power now because I have the Stage 2 in here, but you have upright seating position. It's more comfortable, and it is stupid fast. So, but anyway, that other YouTuber, Cuban rider, military guy, that's why I like also watching his channel. And he rides really good. He does a lot of track days. I don't know if he's going to be taking, I don't know if he's going to be taking his M1000 XR to the track, maybe. I think he's like the second person that I've seen that has the M1000 XR. So not too many people have it because, like I said, this is the first year that they're actually bringing them to the States in the white. But what else? I don't know what else I'm going to do to the bike. There's really not much left to do. The bike is beautiful. I got the BT Moto Tune, Stage 2. We got whatever, 200, a little over 200 wheel horsepower. Plenty of power. The handling, the braking. It's all phenomenal straight out of the box. So there's not much that you need to do. We already did the exhaust, the tail tidy. I got the Chiggy unit on there for Apple CarPlay. It doesn't need anything anymore. I might just, like I said, I might get some little more blue bolts, blue bling to put on it. But actually, that's probably about all I'm going to do to this bike. And we are going to take it on a long trip. I just don't know which one yet. I might take it to Laconia, believe it or not, this year, because I absolutely love riding in New Hampshire and Vermont and stuff like that. So that's one of my favorite places to ride is New Hampshire. So I might take it to Laconia. I might take it there for the first time. So we'll have to wait and see. But you know, we might do some other trips. I might take it. I'm not sure yet, actually, but I have another place that I want to go up north. It's a couple hour ride. We might just take 2 days and go there, but I'm definitely going to bring you guys some trip videos on this bike and let you know how it would be like for several hundred miles in the saddle over a course of a couple days. So I'll let you guys, I'll keep you guys posted on that. But like upgrades like this, you guys could do fairly simple, really easy. If you guys need any parts, Akrapovic full systems, Alpine Stars. Let me show you guys. I have like some amazing, I'm going to do a full gear video, but we got like these gloves right here. Which ones are these? These are the, let me see. These are the SP3 right here. I really love these. I just got these right here. Alpine Stars Plus. And these summer gloves. These are amazing. They come, they come in a whole bunch of different colors. And they're for the summer. I haven't worn this yet. But we have all the gear. Alpine Stars jacket. That's going to be nice to ride in on a little whatever chilly day in the fall or in the spring. R10 helmet, anything you guys need, a rye, Alpine Stars, anything, Akrapovic. Just go to www.motorcycledepot.com. Use my code CycleFanatics10 to get your discount. I'll leave a code down below, and you could get a discount off of anything. I rock the Corsair 10 helmet, a rye, and I also use my R10, Alpine Stars R10 helmet. I love that helmet. That helmet is amazing. Absolutely amazing helmet. The visibility out of that helmet is just, I think, one of the best. It's very comfortable. And I think it looks the best. I think I'm going to do a separate video on all the gear that I use, because a lot of people have been asking me, like, you know, what gear. I always have the camera on my helmet, so you guys never see what I wear. So I'll bring you guys that video so you guys could check out what I use. Also, like if it's chilly, I use my heated jacket on all of my bikes. I have a heated gear harness, 12 volt. It's connected to the battery, and I'm never cold on any rides. So let me show you guys how this came out. This looks awesome. It's just those little touches like I did to the double R. See how nice those blue bolts look? It's just little tiny touches, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, and it just looks awesome. But I just absolutely, I love this bike. I love the way it rides. The power is just ridiculous. So yeah, so that's the XR. Let me show you what I got going on here on the Pan America ST. I did so much, and I did the biggest upgrade, I think, that totally changed this bike. But let me go over it really quick. It's a 2025 Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 ST. They just came out with this bike this year. This is a saddleman seat, step up, tuck and roll, red stitching. I cleaned up the tail a lot. As you guys can see, it's super, super clean. You can see the big tire on the back now. We got an Akrapovic muffler with the link pipe. I have links also where you guys could check out motorcycledepot.com. I'll have links for you. You guys use Cycle Fanatics 10. Get yourself a discount off of anything. The tank grips I put on as well. And what else? Then I cleaned up the front. I removed the side lights with the bar. I installed the small turn signals. But the biggest upgrade is, check this out. We put on some Pozoma bar risers. You remember the big bars, the high bend bars? It just didn't look good, didn't fit the bike. And the risers were only about 4.5 inches tall. So I went 6.5 inch kickback riser, right? With a red kind of inlay top clamp. And then we went with a Renthal fat bar. So this clamping size is 1.25 inches. I had to use some bushings to go down from 1.25 inches to 1 1/8 that the bar is. This bar, it tapers down to 7/8 to handle the housings here for the switches and stuff and the grips. It worked out absolutely perfectly, and the bike just looks so good now, super comfortable, and I think it just turned the front of the bike. It just looks crazy sportier than it did. It just looks absolutely awesome. The red isn't a exact match on this red, but it's still okay. It just kind of changed it up a bit in the front, gave it some red accents. We got some red in the logos here, red in the bar. Got a little red there for my camera mount. You got red in the engine name inlays right there, the red in the seat. So I think it looks really good. It's coming out really good. I don't really know if I have anything left to do. I think honestly that's it. The only thing left that I need is I'm actually gonna measure, because I need a quad lock phone holder. If this spacing, let me see if this spacing is the same. Because if this spacing is the same, let me see, 3 3/4. No, it's about 3 7/8. Let me see. 3 3/4. It might work. Actually, it actually might, because these are a little bit adjustable. I could shim that out to make that. So I might order another one of these if the bolts fit, but I have other bolts. But this is a quad lock setup that I have on the XR that actually bolts right into the top clamp, the bar clamp. It is really nice because it's right in the middle of the bar. Everything's kind of in line. My phone with the dash, with the Chiggy unit. So that's what I might do on here as well. So this way I don't have like another clamp over here. I think that would look a lot better. So I actually am gonna do that. I'll probably order that, so this way I have the quad lock phone holder right there in the middle. I think this bike, looking at it, is done. It's just gonna be ridden. that's it. I'm going to ride the crap out of it this year. And I think for the XR, I still want to get some like blue bling. I mean, I would get like stuff like that for that bike, but it's new. They just really don't make it. Maybe in a couple years, people start coming out with some more stuff. But like for these BMWs, the Ducatis, the Duca bike stuff, they have so much stuff out for these bikes. It's crazy. Blue bolts, caps, covers. I mean, carbon fiber pieces. They just sky's the limit on these bikes. So that's it. Next video I give you guys, we're going to be riding it. I'm going to be breaking the 1,000-mile barrier. Like I said, then we'll stop. I'll give you guys my 1,000-mile review. Let me know if anybody else got a M1000 XR in the white livery. All right. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.